and Bitcoin is a candidate for that. It does, I think, some things well, and it's obviously it's evolving, and there are additional things like Lightning being done on top of Bitcoin. Um, but Bitcoin per se is mostly solving for scarcity, or rather solving for uh, essentially having no throat to choke, decentralized. So there's no one who can be coerced in any way to uh, empty their Bitcoin account. Well, I guess they could technically, but on an individual basis, but the system as a whole cannot. Um, and um, and it has an open ledger, which is also quite good. But transaction volume is low. Transaction cost is high, uh, and usability for the average person is not yet very good. But it has a lot of potential. And I should say that, like, I'm not, and I apologize for taking a long time, but there certainly is a lot to say. In general, I'm a supporter of Bitcoin, and the idea of cryptocurrency in general. Um, but as I've said publicly, we do need to watch out for crypto taking, especially Bitcoin, using proof of work to maybe use energy that's maybe a bit too much, and not necessarily uh, good for the environment. So, um, but on balance, I support Bitcoin, and I'm not an investor. The only publicly traded stock I own is Tesla, um, and the only significant thing I own outside of Tesla is my SpaceX stock that could help create both companies. So, but apart from that, I do own Bitcoin, and Tesla owns Bitcoin, SpaceX owns Bitcoin, and I do personally own a bit of Ethereum and Dogecoin, of course. So
Tesla could potentially make more money from its Bitcoin investment this year than profits from electric cars in all of 2020. What's your take on that? And the fact that the price can just go up or down based on a simple tweet from him?
Well, look, Elon has tons of money and he's very sophisticated. So, I don't worry that, his Bitcoin will sort of randomly go up or down. I do think people get bought into these manias who may not have as much money to spare. So I'm not bullish on Bitcoin. You have less money than Elon, you should probably watch out. You have less money than Elon, you should probably watch out. You have less money than Elon, you should probably watch out.